if you think about it, it's just 20 years post World War Two,
It's
which is
certainly fresh
such
in the
a
mind.
massive
Yeah, of course.
seismic shift for the whole of humanity. Everybody was touched by war and knew
Yeah, yeah,
someone who died or was
yeah,
affected or worked in the military or had any aspect to do with death in some way or another.
yeah.
Um, so, those sort of things were very, very raw. Whereas now we're 80 years on after World War Two. Most of us have got no idea of the suffering and sacrifice that war takes from humanity.
Well,
Um,
well, that war, yes. Other wars,
mm.
other wars
Well,
since, another
I mean,
conflicts, another.
there's
But
never
I
not
suppose
been
the Second
war
World
on the
War was
planet.
we didn't
Um,
when we had conscription back then, whereas we haven't had
exactly. Yeah.
conscription since then.
Conscription.
So sorry, we haven't had conscription since then. So like
Mm,
the Gulf War or the Iraq War or something,
mm.
that's not something that touches everybody. It only touches people who are in the military to begin with. Which
Yeah, exactly.
not
Mm.
to dismiss that, but just
But I mean,
it's not so much it doesn't blanket the culture so much, so to speak.
exactly.
Yeah.
As a nation, we have been so long since touched by war, we forget the horrors that it actually gives out. We get to see it on the news every single day because there's always conflict going somewhere on the planet. We're never
But
out
it's
of
on the new.
war,
It's on a screen.
but it's on a
We can
screen.
scroll past it. We can
Exactly. We can turn it over or turn it off. We're
yeah.
not
We can ignore it if we
physically
want to.
affected by it.
We're
Uh,
not directly threatened by it.
no.
Yeah.
But then those people that are, they will, obviously tell the horrors of what war does.
If we'd only bloody listen.